curler. I must say this one's just about good. I should get
That foreground looks so good.
well, yeah, I mean, it's an investment for future, exactly. It's something that I know will be needed to sit these boats onto. If you paint these boats on white paper and then try and put this in, it'll never work. Here they come. So very soon this will just fill up with beautiful looking ladies.
Naked ladies.
No! Don't say it. Upsets me. What was it? The little boats, yeah. I'm just selecting a few little boats in the distance there. Look, they are actually white, yeah? But I'm going to paint them darker. They're going to be against the light, really. I can't even tell you how to do this, but they need to be small. They're a long way away. Have a look at that boat. It's only twice the length of his head. It's very small. So they don't have these giant boats here. People do it. You know, well, should be good. Not good. There. Let the shape of it right. A couple more. Bits. Just enough character to say that it's a boat. That was too high. There's going to be rocks and things here. A couple more. Keep them nice and horizontal. Okay. Too dark. And even at this stage, I introduce a little dark line at the bottom of it. It is there. And the mast. And again, it's just the background, and I think that's enough. Let's get into these rocks. The rain is past, okay? So we're fine. It's just building up. Maybe later this afternoon. Stiffer brush. The rocks are lovely, greeny grey. But, okay, no matter what it is, what colour, it's irrelevant as long as you've got some. So this is pure pigment down here. And you will see what happens. It makes it solid instantly. And our shade is, well, not worth talking about. It's very flat. Look, you can't see any shadows there. Under the chair, there's this tiny thin line. Because we're looking flat. They're down the hill. So that's my shadow. And there's our first figure. I think there's an arm sticking out there, so I'll go down like that. A little break there. Enough. And now you just simply pick whatever you want and play. And the more you do of them, the more they look like figures. There's a bit of a disturbance here. I think there's a droplet of water. So I'm actually going to put in someone walking here or something like that. It's a bit smaller because he's down by the water. I start with heads. I don't recommend that. That's just for me. Start, as I've showed you, that exercise. Start with a trunk and then put a head on it. I start with heads because I'm a genius. Yeah? It's very simple. He's too dark. So pick that off a little. And it's a good chance to use some nice colours. Nice and blue. And again, back to Nutella. Something strong. Just a bit of it. Now, you will notice that this, you can't do too quickly. You have to be a little bit careful what you're doing. watercolors. One stroke too much and it can be perfect. Yeah, and okay, let's have a little kid with him and her, holding hands, whatever. Dry brush.